This is somewhat awkward because I haven't filmed a video in a long time. So like, but here I am, sisters, brothers, nephews. Today I'm gonna be talking about some interesting stuff because, as some of you may know, I was in an accident. And that's what sparked this thought. Basically, it all started when the news broke out that XXXTentacion was shot and killed. And as soon as it was a rumor, my entire Twitter timeline was going crazy, saying how happy they were and how much he deserved it and other really negative stuff. Prior to this, I didn't even know about his like scandals. So I was just sitting there pretty baffled, if I do say so myself. And so I decided to, look up the receipts, get the information, read some articles and all that. It's basically how it started. I was just really uncomfortable when everyone was saying that because I was literally just in a car accident days before and I genuinely felt like I was gonna die that day. Not even being dramatic, it was extremely scary. I was just kind of taken aback that people were celebrating someone's death. And then it just continued and I didn't say anything and I just went off Twitter because I was uncomfortable. And it's not that I was excusing his actions or having sympathy for him, it was just making me so uncomfortable to see people literally celebrating someone's death. And then after like an hour of crying over the fact that I was in an accident, someone was talking about how humans show more sympathy towards animals that die versus for humans that die. I was just thinking about how true it was, especially on Twitter, because people literally retweet other people getting killed without like any trigger warning or anything like that, and they just say, oh, that sucks, like rest in peace. But when someone harms an animal, they absolutely freak out and go insane, and I just find it kind of weird. This person I know will literally like openly cry on their Snapchat story about animals being hurt and stuff, which of course is, I agree, like I don't think animals should be hurt, but they never ever talk about school shootings or people being tortured or anything like that ever, because it's genuinely normal at this point. It's literally less normal to us for a cat to be killed versus a human to be killed at this point. I was thinking and I was like, well, we see humans being tortured, murdered, shot, killed, whatever. We see it every single day of our lives. We see it in movies, we see it in TV shows, we see it in video games. We literally play video games where we shoot people and kill people. And we hear about people getting killed every single day. So at this point, it's genuinely normal. And we're completely desensitized, desensitivized. We're not sensitive about it at all. So I was like, listen guys, this is a conspiracy. This is a planned, no. But I was just like thinking and I was like, I mean, what if this is for like a reason? Because soon we're just gonna not care when people get killed. And it just won't matter. Another thing about people on Twitter is that they will literally get triggered over like rodents or reptiles or something and will literally like have a panic attack. But they can see someone getting shot and just simply not care. And something that someone said on Monday was, death is normal, everyone dies, it's not special. Like, okay, reptiles and rodents are literally natural, yet like people get triggered over them. If you have like trauma with rodents, I'm not like judging you or something. Human lives are lost and people just don't even bat an eyelash at this point. So that was something I was just thinking about yesterday and I was like, well, that's weird. And then just to like really top it off, I was talking to my friend about coincidences and our bodies and how amazingly they were made. And how when we were placed on this earth, or when we evolved from whatever species and everything, whatever whatever. We didn't evolve our like bodily systems and our like our digestive system, our nervous system, our circulatory system, all that stuff. We literally didn't evolve that. It was just already there. Just the fact that our bodies work so perfectly together is one of the largest coincidences in life. How is it possible that we have absolutely everything we need on this earth? I mean, we have our bodies that keep us alive. Our body heals itself by itself. Your body fights off infections. Your body fights off sicknesses. How? Question mark. We're on this earth and we have absolutely everything we need to survive. We have seeds to plant food to eat. We have rivers and whatever. I don't know where we get our water. There's animals that people eat, whatever. Sorry vegans, but I don't know what I believe in. How did an atom just explode and bring us into existence if we have absolutely everything we need in our bodies and on this earth to survive? That's just like too big of a coincidence. My friend was saying we live on Earth, which is the third farthest planet to the sun, and it's the absolute perfect distance that we need to get warmth from the sun without burning, without being too cold or whatever. How does that happen? But these were just some things that we were thinking about, that I was thinking about, that life is strange, life is weird. Also that life is super short, and when you get into an accident like that, you kind of just rethink a lot of stuff. That was it for this weird conspiracy theory talking video thing. Was just gonna throw in a life update. I was failing all of my classes because I didn't go to school for 3 weeks because I was sick, I was having issues, I was blah blah blah, like whatever. I didn't go to school for 3 whole weeks. So I went for the last week, and there were 4 days in the week. I went for 2. I was failing all of my classes, and then I passed all of them. So that's my life update, you know? I passed all my classes. That's pretty much it. I rewatched all of the Marvel movies like 3 times at this point.
In the past month.
Leave your opinions in the comments. Hopefully I'll upload another video soon.